Ever wondered why some men seem to effortlessly charm any woman they meet? It's not about looks, money, or even the gift of gab. It's about Stoicism. That's right, Stoicism, an ancient philosophy with timeless appeal. Let's debunk a common misconception right off the bat. Attraction isn't about being the flashiest, loudest, or most extroverted person in the room. No, it goes much deeper than that. It's rooted in character, in the quiet, steadfast strength that emanates from within. And that's where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism, with its focus on emotional resilience and calm acceptance of life's ups and downs, can be a powerful psychological tool in the world of dating. It's not just about suppressing emotions, but rather understanding them, managing them, and using them to your advantage. So if it's not about being the loudest or the flashiest, what's the secret to captivating a woman's interest? Stay tuned. Silence. It's not just about keeping your mouth shut. It's about listening, understanding, and projecting a sense of mystery. You see, silence is a powerful tool in the art of attraction. It allows you to truly hear what the other person is saying, to understand their desires, their fears, their dreams. It's in these quiet moments of understanding that real connections are formed. But the power of silence goes beyond just listening. It's about maintaining an air of mystery, a sense of intrigue. By not revealing everything about yourself right away, you become a puzzle waiting to be solved, a mystery begging to be unraveled. This can be incredibly attractive, drawing people in and making them want to know more. So, remember, silence is more than just golden, it's powerful. But what about when you do speak? What then? Well, that's where our next secret comes in. Conversation isn't just about talking, it's about connecting on a deeper level. And that's where the art of Stoic conversation comes in. You see, Stoicism isn't about restraining your emotions and keeping a stiff upper lip. It's about understanding and managing your emotions, enabling you to remain calm and composed in any situation. And when you apply this philosophy to conversations, you unlock a powerful tool for establishing meaningful connections. So how do you engage in a Stoic conversation? It begins by picking meaningful and deep topics. Instead of dwelling on the superficial, Stoic conversation encourages us to delve into the profound. Discuss ideas, principles, and philosophies. Talk about your dreams, your fears, your aspirations. By doing so, you invite the other person to open up, fostering a deeper connection. But it's not just about what you talk about. It's also about how you talk about it. Stoicism teaches us to maintain emotional control. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. Rather, it's about expressing them in a thoughtful and measured way. It's about listening more than you speak, showing empathy and understanding. It's about maintaining a calm demeanor, even when the conversation gets heated or emotional. Now, you might be wondering, won't this make me come across as cold or unfeeling? Absolutely not. In fact, it's quite the opposite. By projecting a calm and composed demeanor, you create a safe space for the other person. You show them that you're a rock, a steady presence they can rely on. This builds trust, respect, and ultimately attraction. But remember, Stoic conversation isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person might not work for another. It's about adapting and adjusting to the situation at hand, using your understanding of Stoicism to guide your actions. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation, take a moment to apply these principles. Talk about something meaningful. Maintain emotional control. Project a calm and composed demeanor. You'll be surprised at the connections you can make, but there's more to Stoicism than just silence and conversation. There's also action. Actions speak louder than words, and in the world of Stoicism, this is especially true. Stoics believe that our actions, more than our words, define who we are. So how do you put this into practice? Well, it starts with consistent, principled behavior. A Stoic doesn't just talk about being honest, kind, or understanding. They demonstrate these traits through their actions, day in, day out. They live their principles, not just voice them. This consistency builds trust. And trust, my friends, is a powerful attractor. But it's not just about what you do, it's also about what you don't do. Stoics avoid impulsive, emotional reactions. They understand that these often lead to regrettable actions. Instead, they take a moment, they breathe, they think, and then they act. This calm, thoughtful approach can be incredibly attractive. It shows maturity, self-control, and a certain depth that many find irresistible. Yet Stoicism is not about being emotionless or rigid. It's about understanding your emotions, controlling them, and not letting them control you. It's about showing strength in adversity, staying calm in the storm, and acting with integrity, regardless of the circumstances. So, in your journey to becoming more attractive, remember, your actions are your loudest statement. They are the true reflection of your character. Let them speak volumes about the Stoic principles you uphold. But just as in life, balance is key, and that's where our final secret comes in. Stoicism isn't about being emotionless, it's about balance. Picture a tightrope walker. They don't just blindly charge forward. They measure each step, they adjust, they maintain control. That's what Stoicism is about. It's about walking that tightrope of emotion, not suppressing them, but controlling them. In a world that's full of noise and chaos, Stoicism teaches us to maintain our composure. It's about being the calm in the center of the storm, the steady rock against the crashing waves. It's about understanding that emotions aren't our enemies, but rather tools that can be harnessed and used to our advantage. You see, overreactivity can often lead to regrettable actions, to hasty decisions, but a Stoic knows how to keep their emotions in check. They don't let anger cloud their judgment or let fear dictate their actions. They understand the power of a calm, composed demeanor and the magnetic pull it has. And that's where the real attraction lies. It's not about being the life of the party or the center of attention. It's about being that rock, that stable presence that can weather any storm. It's about being a comforting presence, a beacon of strength and stability. Remember, attraction isn't about being the loudest, the richest, or the most talkative. It's about being a rock in a stormy sea, a calm, stable presence that can weather any storm. That's the power of Stoicism. That's the secret to making any woman like you.